Have you ever wondered how young kids, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th graders have full ride football scholarships? What if I told you you can talk to college coaches as young as you want, and you don't have to wait until September 1st of your junior year? Well, in this video, I'm gonna share with you exactly when college coaches can contact you and the best times you can contact them to get their attention and then turn that attention into a full ride offer. If you don't know who I am, my name is Richie Contratesi, founder of Next Play, and I mentor underdog athletes and help them earn college football scholarships. And I make these videos because I understand the struggle of the entire recruiting process firsthand. At just 5'7", 150 pounds, went on to earn a full ride scholarship in the SEC. And now I want to share the journey with you, the mistakes that I made, the lessons I learned, so that you can live your dream as well. Also, I have a gift for you if you stay till the end. Now, there are 4 periods determined by the NCAA during which college coaches are allowed to contact you. And understanding these are crucial so you can know the best times to contact them, you don't break the rules, and you don't get screwed. Let me be 100% clear. During these periods, you can still reach out to them digitally through email or DM, and it doesn't matter what your age is. The first period is the evaluation period. During this period, college coaches are allowed to go to your high school and evaluate you. They can watch games, they can attend practice, and they could speak directly with your coach about you. Now, this period typically occurs during the football season and can vary depending on divisions. Now, I'll put a link in the description below so that you can see all of the different dates. So how do you take advantage of this period? This starts with your relationship with your high school coach. One of the things I spend a lot of time teaching is for athletes to consistently work with their coaches to get better, to find ways to improve, to show their coaches that they're constantly trying to get better, and then prove to their coach that they did the thing that the coach told them to do. When you do this, it gives your coach a reason to tell these college coaches how committed you are to improving and getting better at your craft. Your coach can also tell you who asked them about you so that you can go online, get their contact information, and reach out to them. Why? They can't reach out to you, but you can reach out to them. There's nothing in the rule book that says you can't reach out to them. They just can't reach out to you. Knowing this alone is going to give you a huge advantage over other high school football players that aren't going to do the work and just don't know this. Also, never leave your recruiting process up to your high school coach. It's up to you to build relationships with the college coaches, because at the end of the day, they're recruiting you. Your high school coach can put in a great word for you, but they're not going to build the relationship for you. And the athletes that understand this have the most success. Number 2 is the contact period. Now, this is a period when college coaches can have in-person contact with the student athlete, including visits to their homes and visit to the schools. Coaches can have face-to-face meetings, phone calls, and have off-campus contact with you. Again, the dates vary across divisions, so the link in the description will share with you exactly what those dates are. One of the biggest mistakes athletes make is not responding back to coaches during this period. So it's really important, if a coach contacts you, you always contact them back and try and get in touch with them as much as possible. Let the coach know how serious and interested you are in them, and make sure you ask really good questions. I'll link another video in the description on how to do that. Number 3 is the quiet period. And this is when college coaches can have limited contact with you, and it's only on their campus. This is when college coaches can have you on their campus for a visit, whether official or unofficial. And these periods occur mainly during the off season. Again, I'll have that link in the description so you can see all the different dates for the different divisions. This is the absolute best time to walk in the front door of your dream school. One of the things I spend a lot of time talking about is walking in the front door. If there's a school that you really want to go to and you've called and you DM'd and you aren't able to get in touch with the coaches, the next step is to just walk in the front door. Many of our athletes have so much success doing this. The coaches really respect you. You're gonna get their attention and an opportunity for them to watch your game film and get to meet who you actually are. So if you haven't been able to get in touch with coaches, you really want to go to their school, check out when the quiet period is, because this is the best time to walk right in the front door. It's also the best time to call call coaches and reach out to the front desk at schools to get transferred to coaches where they'll answer the phone because they're more than likely going to be in their office. Now, I did promise you I was gonna have a free gift for you for watching this video, and so I'd like to offer you a free copy of my book, In Spite of the Odds, where I share exactly how I went on to earn a college football scholarship in the SEC at Ole Miss at just 5'7" and 150 pounds. Now, I spent 2 years writing this book and put my heart and soul into it, and I'm willing to give you a free copy for your commitment. All that I ask is that you just cover shipping. I'll put a link below. And the fourth is the dead period. And this is when college coaches can't have any in-person contact with student athletes. They can't visit high schools, they can't attend games, or have any type of face-to-face meetings. Again, I'll put the link in the description so you can see all of the dates for the various divisions. This is the best time to call coaches. A big mistake athletes make is they believe this period is no contact, and it couldn't be further from the truth. All digital contact is still on the table. This means that this is the best time to reach out and call them. And one of the things I teach is to double call. So you call them, they don't answer, you call right back, and you have a much better chance of them answering the phone. As I hope you've learned, during any of these periods, you can reach out to them. And it doesn't matter what your age is. The September 1st date of your junior year is a rule put in place by the NCAA that says coaches can't reach out to you before that date, but it doesn't mean you can't reach out to them. And one of the things that I teach that's so important is for you to build relationships with coaches over time. When you wait until your senior year, it's really hard to build a relationship in a short period of time. But if you start in 8th and 9th grade and you begin building relationships with coaches, by the time you're a sophomore, you're a junior, you're a senior, they could see you progress over time, and you've had an opportunity to build a relationship. So whether they're at that school or they've moved to a new school, they're gonna know who you are, and it can turn into a scholarship offer. So if you learned anything in this video, you should be reaching out to college coaches all of the time and working to build meaningful relationships with them that'll eventually turn into visits and offers. Now, if you got value from this video, please make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you want to see a video on exactly how to do outreach so coaches always respond to you, then you're going to want to watch this video right here.